Okay, now we are in enroll endpoint in Oracle Keyword 21.9. Okay, so we have gone through all these phases. Enroll endpoint in Oracle Keyword 21.9. Step 2 in endpoint enroll. We spoke about many videos. Now at least 6 chapters are already passed. This is the 7th chapter. Let's see how this happens. Okay, so I'll go here. This is the procedure we are going to follow. Enroll endpoint as endpoint admin using one token. Endpoint administrator is not a web console, Oracle keyword user. Endpoint administrator is your Oracle user or root user in your database server. Okay, the OS user. So go system admin and use the enrollment token SHE2 endpoint admin. So I need to get first the enrollment token. I want to catch out of the enrollment token. This is our enrollment token. You can send it as an email to the endpoint administrator, or you can share it to him through some other means. So token in our case, this is one time use only. After use for the first time, you cannot reuse it, so you need to restart the endpoint registration from scratch. Okay, re-enroll you have to do, re-registration. So you have to do this again to get this token generated. So exercise caution and go here. You can download it from, better to do it from 122 itself, because they clearly said your enrollment should happen from the same node where you registered it. So we are in 122. Click on the endpoint enrollment software directory. So I just wanted to show you this picture I plotted. See, this is how the endpoint group virtual wallet, they are all interrelated now. Okay, so we are here now. Alright, so this is the token. I'll just take a screenshot of this token. This is a one-time use, like I said. And now we will go to the other one, which is this. We need to go to the other screen, this screen, to show what we will be downloading. I'm going to download from here using the endpoint software. So read it. Endpoint admin logs into the endpoint system, access the OKV web console. So what they say is I need to go to the Linux machine here, then I need to download it from here, the endpoint URL, and enter the token to generate download the binary. But I will not be able to do that. Reason is this is, first of all, I need the curl command to download that, and I need the exact location, and I need to see how I can pass the token. So that until I have not discovered. So instead I'll go here and I'll download and transfer it. That's one other option. So okay, let's see how it works. So Oracle asks you for the token ID. So normally this you should do it from the same machine where you are actually your endpoint machine. So I'm going to use the token. I already stored the token here. So as soon as you populate the token, the information will get populated here. Whatever you choose, Oracle database, Linux, all this information gets populated automatically. Before that it didn't populate. Now it certifies that this information really exists in the token form. And email address, we will not get email address. Alright. So now what it says, enroll endpoint and download software. Download endpoint software only. Enroll endpoint and download software. Okay. Download software development here. Okay, and download endpoint. Okay, if you already enrolled, okay, this is okay. Okay, fine. I need to click on the enroll. I think then after I will get the next screen, which will ask me about the directory where you want to push the binary. I think. Let's see. Oh, okay. Why? It will not accept my token one more time. See if I can. It will not accept. I definitely know this is a valid token. Enter your endpoint token and click submit token. As done, update the endpoint details if necessary. Click enroll to complete enrollment. Download the endpoint package when prompted. Okay, maybe that screen was staying there for a long time. That's the reason. Now it's downloading. You can see here. It's downloading now. Alright, now binary is downloaded. This is the one we need. OKV client.jar. Now we need to transfer this over to this machine. Okay, I'll transfer this machine and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, the binary is transferred now. OKV client.jar into a secure location. They say that this has many information. It has the TLS certificate, private key for connecting from this machine to the OKV IP address, and then the libraries and binaries required for the OKV to function here. So those are the informations available here. So they always ask you to keep this binary in a secure location and not accessible for any other user. Okay, because they can exploit it. All right. So now we need to set all these parameters. So first of all, we need to ensure what is already set. Let us explore. You need Oracle base is set, Oracle home is set. So this is what they say. Ensure Oracle base and Oracle home are set. Now we need to set the Java home. Java home, we can use Oracle's home itself. JDK. What is the version of the bin we have? They need Oracle Java 1.6, 1.8 and 1.7 they support. So let's check what is the version of the Java here. It says so. Okay, fine. Right, it is not finding. Okay, let's set the Java home. Right. So path Java home. Okay, so it's 1.8. So we have all the path we need. They say you have to shut the DB down. I don't trust it. We don't need to, because even though we use TDE, we are using file-based TDE and we are not using any HSM. So we don't need to shut it down because we are going to touch the HSM library, which is that PKCS #11. So I'm not going to shut the DB down. They say if it's already running with the online TD master encryption key only, which means that we already deployed online master encryption key. We are not deployed wave-based deployed file-based wallet only. But anyway, I'll show you that. You can see here, right? The wallet type is file based and the location of the wallet is this. But I didn't think I followed all the parameters. TD configuration ideally should have been set to this file, but I didn't do it. Wallet root will be there, I think. That also is not set. I am using the 12 to setup 12.02 to setup, I think, of the TDE, so it's fine. It doesn't make any difference. I need to just update I need to update those parameters here. During the migration, you will see what I'm doing, right? It's already open. It's auto login wallet. Okay, so just be aware. But I'm not going to bring the DB down for this reason. So we logged in as Oracle user. This is our endpoint administrator user. Navigate to the directory where OKJV, OK client jar is kept. Yes, it's here. Designate OKV home. Ensure it is empty. Okay, I want to designate one empty home. Where can I keep it? U01, I have some capacity. So U01 app. I'll create a OKV home here. Or I'll put it under base only. OKV home. So this is our OKV home. Rename just to OKV. Right, this is our OKV home. So we need to export this variable as well. Okay, so ensure the OKV home is empty. Yes, it is empty. Right, we went to this directory and now we are going to launch this directory. OKV home is this. We will launch it in a purpose mode. We need to go to the DB directory. We need to launch it from here. Alright. Let's see what it does. Oracle base, Oracle home, and OKV home. Yes. It's asking me for set the OKV home. Okay, let me just cancel this. Let me see. I didn't set the OKV home. Did it do anything? Yeah, it created a log directory. Let me do this. And now again I'll launch this Java. But this time I'll export. So home equals this path. Oh, it already said that. Okay, I don't know why did I cancel this. Oh, fine anyway. Launch it now again. Let's see what it does. Yes, I don't want any password, so please enter for auto login. So that's what I want. Deleted the file. It also deleted the OKV after it deployed it. So that's what they said. This file is very critical file, like I said. So after they deployed it, they deleted it. Now let's see what is the content of this. So the file does not exist here, but we should see something here. We can see all these bins and lib. Okay, I'm happy with whatever has happened until now. See routed research, okay, we util. And we have all this available here, and I just need to check the conf directory. We have okv client.ora file here. This is an important file. Alright, good. We need whatever we need. So now next step, before we do that, they asked us to do some more validation. So just enter to avoid password. That will be an auto login. Yeah, we need auto login only. Password is again why we need password again. We'll use auto login for rack under it will become very challenging. Data current rack. So install finishes, launch the root research as root user. Before I do that, I will just verify if this library file is already there. This is a pkcs #11 library. There is no such file or directory, right? Now after we launch this root research, we should get it. So I go here. Go here and launch the root research. It created this library, I'll just run through the check again. Yes, it did created the library or pkcs. So this did not exist before. When Oracle said that you need to take care of shutting the DB down, that means the library already existed. So they are upgrading the library, so they are asking you to shut it down in order to avoid any conflict with your TD operations. But this file really did not exist, so we really need to create it now, and we created it by running the root research. But our TD operation will not be impacted because our TD operation is still referring to the file based, is based on the files. So we finished until here, and they wanted us to verify the ls link, ls space -l as well. Yes, so it's an okv home conf okv cll. Okay, this verification also is done. So setup is okay until now. The next step is a very important step. Anyway, let's see. Launch okv util list. Okay, now let's launch this. Right. It's there. Okv util binary is here. Just need to launch it. It should say empty for now because there is no security object stored. We are now having the endpoint registered, endpoint enrolled. We finished the endpoint enrollment operation now, and now security objects are registered until now. Okay, it's a default one. This is what the list command will show you, what all objects are already registered. So security object. After we finish the TD upload, wallet file upload and so on, we will see the security objects getting reported there. It's a secure final screenshot. And I'll go here to this location. Now you should see this enrollment operation finished already. So enrollment, it should say from register to enroll now. Let's see if it is the case. This is one of the longest step I already told you. So endpoints, we go into the endpoints. See, it's now enrolled. It was in registered state before, now it become enrolled because we finished all the steps relevant. So we can upload security objects from now. Alright, now security object next step. We are going to send the security object. So let's finish this video here and then we move on to the next step. Done.